So we're headed to one of the wildlife refuges over here in Commerce City. And what's funny is that's Stick Sporting Good Park. So they hold like a lot of different like.
It's where the Rapids.
Yeah, and then they do like soccer competitions and tournaments and stuff. And the refuge is just like right across the street. So it's kind of a funny location, but we're gonna go check it out, see if we can find any animals. I know they have bison. I think they have some sort of deer. And then they have some little like ponds and lakes and stuff. So we'll go see what we can find. You get a pretty good view of the mountains over here. So this is just a little pull off right before you enter it's called the Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge. And the gateway to go in is pretty cool. And then there's just this information. So there's some of the animals that are here. Here's a map. There's a wildlife drive, and it looks like they have like markers to kind of help you figure out where to go. So maybe we'll try and do that today. But like I said, there's like little ponds and lakes and stuff, and you can go fish. There's wildlife viewing areas, some historical sites. They do have restrooms. A lot of people are out here running and walking. There's some good trails through here. And so most of the areas you cannot have a dog. But there is see this one here says that you can have a dog on the leash. I would say most of them are just the ones near the wildlife that they don't want you having any pets around. So let's go see what we can find. So I picked up the map they had. It's basically that same map that we saw over there on that welcome area, but it lists all the trails right here. There's 20 different trails, so there's a lot of trails throughout here. And like I said, that black one, so there's only actually 2 that you can have your dog with you. The rest are no animals. So just keep that in mind if you're visiting. Not the best place to bring your dog with. So we just entered the wildlife drive, and there's a bunch of different pull-offs that you can pull off and walk around and everything. Some different little bodies of water, nothing huge, but just some small areas. It's an 11-mile self-guided tour. So they say to like leave about an hour of time to complete it. There's some deer or something right there. I don't know if you can see them, but they're running like right there in the middle of the screen.
Right in between these trees.
There's some.
You see him, buddy?
We just passed mile 2. And we saw a few of the deer on the other side, but they're hidden in the trees, so I'm not sure if you could see them in my video or not. But so there's a little buffalo crossing sign, so just make sure you're watching. When we just entered like this section, it's one way for the next 7 miles. So here's 3. Is that 3 of them laying in there? There's 3 buffalo. 3.
Alright, we're gonna move up.
So we just came around the bend. You can see them a little better up here. But they're just laying there, hanging out. It's a pretty view while we're driving through.
No.
It's funny that they have a ton of land out here that you don't necessarily realize just from driving through Commerce City. There's a whole bunch of deer over here. I don't know if you can see them. Right there's good. Right there, there's a whole bunch. They're pretty close to the trail right there and all those picnic tables. So there's the visitor center when you come in. You'll see it even when you turn into the refuge.
Hey guys, so we just finished up
The
11
drive.
miles, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah. And there was a really big herd of buffalo, but it was really far off where they were today. But you could see like buffalo poop all over, like even in the street and stuff. So they definitely come really close to where you're driving. They just weren't necessarily today.
It's gonna be hit or miss on the day.
So I would definitely recommend. It was a cool drive, and it was even like to see the mountains in the distance was a pretty drive. There are a lot of trails through here, and there's a trail that even like when we came out of that drive, there was a whole herd of deer right there. We're like right on the trail, so there's people walking through the herd of deer, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So if you're looking to just do like a nice scenic walk, I would definitely come here, check out some of the trails. We'll probably come back and do a trail at some point.
100%. Yeah, there's what you said, 20 trails.
Yeah,
And
there's a lot of
you
trails.
can kind of see on your drive. They're really cool trails. So.
Yeah, we're gonna go check out the visitor center.
Always fun when they paint these boxes. Get one more on that side. Get in. Hey, let's see your hand size.
Put your hand on the bat.
Compared to the bat. Go like this. Go like this. Wow, that's a big bat. Mama. Mama's turn. Wow, that's soft. Push it again. That's super cool.